Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress.
Don't be afraid, baby. Just you know I'm gonna do this. Whoa, I do the best. I wanna see you, baby. Let my arms, boy, I'm gonna go. I love you, baby. Baby, 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 I love you. You know that's right. I love you. Baby, 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 I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, baby. I love you. If you think gonna kiss me, go right ahead. I don't mind. All you gotta do is let me know, baby, that I'm gonna run. I am what you want. A little boy, you know I got. I've been out my own self before I see you. I love you, baby. Baby, 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 I love you. You know about it. I love you. Baby, 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 I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, baby. I love you. Welcome back. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at Turtle Crossing, this fabulous, exciting eatery right here in East Hampton, and I'm with the owner, Ms. Nancy Singer.
Hi, how are you?
Yes, darling, what a fabulous restaurant this is. It's adorable.
Thank you so much. We just renovated the interior this winter to make it a little bit more comfortable. It had been 17 years since we opened, and we thought, let's put up some artwork, because we collect contemporary art, and we put these old French mirrors up, these antique mirrors up, and just kind of freshened it.
To freshen it up, to make it look really appetizing to all the patrons that are loyal patrons, I'm sure. And we're just about to have a fabulous dinner here tonight.
Oh, you are going to enjoy it, no doubt about it. Thank you.
Tell my audience a little bit about the history of this
All
restaurant.
right, 17 years ago, my husband and I moved out here. He's from Oklahoma, and when we got married the prior year, he told me he wanted to go back into the restaurant business. And I said, oh, what would I do? He said, oh, don't worry, and we opened up this restaurant, and it was primarily Southwestern barbecue. And we became very well known for that, and things have been going very well. We do a lot of catering, we do a lot of takeout, and then, of course, we have our dining in, inside as well as outside.
I love it outside.
Beautiful night when the stars come out. Oh my goodness.
It's gorgeous, right?
It's gorgeous. So last winter, my husband, because he's a very creative person, said he wanted to kind of change it a little bit and make it more fresh, organic barbecue, but add beet salad with organic greens and ceviche and grilled halibut. And that's what we did, and that's when we did the refreshing of the interior also.
Well, you did a marvelous job. We're going to talk about the food a little bit later.
Sure.
Tell my audience, now you have entertainment that we're listening to
Friday.
every Friday night. What's that all about?
Oh gosh, for the last 8 or 9 pioneers. Mama Lee, Rose and Friends, we love them. They're a local band. Rose is their daughter. Lee's the mom, and she used to be with Sly and the Family Stone. And Jim's the dad on the drum. And then we've got Josh and Bosco, you know, on guitar. And they're a wonderful group, and we've got a great following, and we love them. Because I love live music.
Well, I'm just being so entertained here, right here at the restaurant. I'm loving every minute. Yes, let's have a toast.
2011 summer.
Fabulous. My audience, how did you come up with this name?
We had been driving where we live off of Hands Creek for a while, and it's got those signs, Caution Turtle Crossing. And we're thinking of Nan and Stan, or, you know, Bubba's, or this or that. And then one day we looked at one another and we said, Turtle Crossing.
And you said, that's going to be the name of this fabulous eatery. That's going to be the name. Let's toast and toast for taking the time out to talk to us right here at Turtle Crossing. I got a little history. Yes, a little history about the restaurant. And we're going to talk to the chef, and I want to thank you so much. You're going to give me a kiss, though? In a moment, darlings, more interviews coming up with the chef. Keep watching. Yes. Big champagne kisses.
Hello, I'm Terry Thompson from Prudential Douglas Elliman. Welcome to the Hamptons. What I love about my job is that every customer is completely different, and every day is a new experience. Well, I chose Prudential Douglas Elliman mostly because of my love for Southampton. I visited 20 years ago and knew I was home. It was important to me to know that I was working with a company that had not only the technology and professionalism, but a company that would also allow me to think outside the box and be an individual.
I find her incredibly personable. I think she cares more about her job than many people I've ever met in any profession, and that makes a huge difference. There's such a sense of sincerity and happiness with the work that she does that it really is important that she makes the clients happy. And what kind of sale that materializes from that isn't as important as actually being able to do her job well and seeing people in the right sort of home.
So let me help you find your Hamptons dream. Call me, Terry Thompson, your hero.
Want someone to hold me, not some fools around.
I'm Cognac, Wellerlane, and we are here at Turtle Crossing. This fabulous, wonderful American eatery, American bistro eatery in East Hampton, and I'm here with the chef, Chef Arthur, who has really unbelievably outdone himself tonight. This is an amazing array of food. I have been in the best restaurants in Manhattan.
Really?
In the Hamptons, and I've never seen this much display of food.
Oh, thank you.
You really worked overtime to create this wonderful array that we're seeing right in front of us.
Well, we did because you were coming in and we wanted to show you some of our nice signature dishes, and I gave you a little of our fish of the day, our scallops over here.
Now, I understand that the restaurant is famous now for the seafood here.
Yes, we have our new concept this year is fresh and local ingredients. We're going more organics and stuff like that. You know, like as I'm saying, like our fish here is striped bass caught locally.
This particular dish that I'm looking at right here, right in front of us.
Right here, the striped bass. Yes, and that's caught locally out of Montauk. We just call up the fishermen that night, and then it's here the next day. So.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Tell my audience about this beef that is right in front with the French fries.
Well, over here is our barbecue chicken and our spare ribs. Our barbecue chicken is smoked and our spare ribs are smoked for about 4 hours. They're done with a dry rub at night, and then the next morning we smoke them in the smoker with hardwoods for about 4 to 4.5 hours.
It's
And
amazing, by the way.
oh, thank you.
It really does. Now, this dish that I'm looking at right over here, what is that?
That is our, they're jumbo sea scallops, and they're off a, they're called day boat scallops, really. They come out of a day boat that goes out of Montauk. It's made with a saffron risotto, and that's a heirloom and onion. We saute that up with a little garlic and white wine, and then we reduce it, and that's kind of like a sauce. So the theory is, like when you're scooping up the tomatoes, you get the risotto, so it's all blending and mixing together. And the tomatoes are infused with a little tarragon flavor too.
Now, this dish right over here, this is a beautiful dish.
Thank you. That's the jumbo lump crab cake. It's made with a ginger carrot sauce and a cauliflower puree.
Tell my audience, what is the signature dish here at Turtle Crossing? What does everyone come from all over New York, all over the world, the Hamptons, New York, everywhere? What is the one dish that everyone signifies Turtle Crossing with?
We're probably best known for our barbecue and our char-grilled corn on the cob, which I think you had earlier.
Oh my God, that was unbelievable. That corn on the cob was amazing.
Yeah, and also people crave our cornbread. That's made with
I was
fresh
tasting,
corn
I tasted,
and
it's
creamed
amazing.
corn and butter and milk. Some people will take extra home, have it for breakfast the next day, so that's very good too. It's very, very moist. It's not your typical dry cornbread. It's very moist and sweet, and it's a nice accompaniment to the meal.
How long has the restaurant, how long have you been working? I know the restaurant's about 17, almost 20 years old. How long have you been working here?
I started in the summer of '98, so I've been here. This is summer number 14.
To cook, don't you?
It's fun. Every day's a new adventure. I like the excitement. The pressure's fun, Are you going to get this done in that short amount of time? Are you going to get that done in this amount of time? And, sometimes you wait to the last minute because I'm the type of person that, thrives on the pressure and the excitement and just, can we do it? And then all of a sudden, by the time the night is over, you're like, you're done.
I understand that you do get celebrities coming in here, and Kelly Ben-Simone, was she a difficult patron to satisfy?
She's good. Kelly's very nice, very fun. She'll come for takeout and you chat up a little storm with her, and she's nice. They're all very easy to please, I should say.
Who's the biggest celebrity that's walked in the restaurant?
Well, for me personally, the first season I was here, Bill Clinton during his presidency.
Oh, wow, Bill Clinton.
I mean, you can't get any better than that. Right now I'm getting chills just thinking about it. That was like, you can't get any better than that. Him walking in with 50 people, basically.
50 people?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was great. He came in, Chevy Chase was with him that day, Kim Basinger, Alec Baldwin. I mean, he just
I'm
came.
going to interview Alec Baldwin now, maybe.
Are you?
Yeah, we're going to a movie premiere later. Yeah.
They sat at that next table over.
I'll tell him about. We stopped at Turtle Crossing.
Oh yeah, he comes in too and gets takeout.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Is that his favorite dish, the steak, here at the restaurant?
He likes the barbecue.
Well, he's a Long Island.
He's a Long Island boy at heart. We know that,
yeah,
and he does a lot for East Hampton town with Guildhall and everything. He is very popular out here.
I love watching him, and now I'm such a big fan of Turner Classic Movies now, and I watch all the old flicks with him and Robert Osborne talking about the old movies.
Yeah.
And I said, Alec, I told him you must continue doing that, and he agrees.
And he does a lot of plays too now, right? At Guildhall locally.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
He's a terrific actor. You're a terrific chef. Tell my audience, where can we go to find out more information about Turtle Crossing?
We can be reached on the web at turtlecrossing.com, or you can drive out to East Hampton. We're 221 Pantago Road, right on Montauk Highway. We're 1/6 of a mile on the left past the windmill. So thank you.
Give me a kiss, dear. And let's toast.
Cheers, right?
So here's a drink. Let's just toast. Margaritas are the signature dish here. Let's toast.
Cheers. Enjoy.
And we'll be back in a moment, dogs, with more interviews right here at Turtle Crossing in East Hampton. Peace, champagne kisses.
Fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl.
been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.